Hey, this is StarCraft Insane Mode walkthrough. I'm RapTorSlevin and I'm here with SilverDevilBoy,
Hi there.
the genius behind this. So what's Insane Mode?
Insane Mode is a playthrough on the brutal difficulty level of the StarCraft 2 Winds of Liberty campaign, where you have to get all 3 achievements for each mission in the same play of the mission.
Are you insane?
Hence the name.
This is perfect for my channel, being a scrub. So tell me about StarCraft 2.
StarCraft 2 is a real-time strategy game. It's one of the most competitive esports titles going around at the moment, but that's in the multiplayer section. This is the campaign, and I decided that brutal mode wasn't brutal enough. So, being mad, I decided to try it even harder. This is the first mission intro as we're watching right now, and Rainer is being emo as usual.
Yeah, he looks quite sad all the time, from what I've seen.
Pretty much. It's like he either sad or slightly irritated.
Look, these
Pretty much
eyes.
British. He's British. I've suddenly realised this.
Perfect for us then.
He sounds American, but he's actually British. He's either sad or slightly annoyed. Excellent. So we're heading into the first mission. As you can see, this is pretty simple. It's an introduction to the game. You usually just learn how to, control units, how to move, and how to attack. If you are actually learning on insane mode, you are mad. Don't do it. Seriously.
Or do it for fun and just see how hard this is, how much of a challenge this would be.
Yeah. So yeah, you only get Marines, obviously. You also get to control Rainer. He is awesome. And the objectives you need to complete for the achievements are, you have to complete all the mission objectives, which includes killing all the Dominion holograms, and you have to get at least 5 kills with Jim Raynor, and you have to kill every single one of the Dominion Marines.
Adjutant, what do you got for me?
And we're going to skip that cutscene because cutscenes are boring, and we don't really care. If you care about story, you can watch it yourselves.
Or you can play it yourself. I suggest playing it. It's really good. It's really good, I have to say. But I've never done it on brutal. This is where this is where Silver.
And I had to do his last mission for him because he failed his upgrades.
Let's not discuss this. I failed at teching, basically.
Yeah. He didn't even get siege tank upgrades. Seriously.
I'm a noob at sometimes. What to kind of say?
Oh well. Right. So heading into the first mission. In general, I wiggle the mouse a lot. Try to ignore it. It's going to be flying around the screen all the time.
Is it a magical mouse?
Sadly, no. It would be nice because then I wouldn't have to try anywhere near as hard. But no. You send in Rainer first because he has 3 armor, which means he takes a lot less damage than your normal Marines. If you send in Marines in first, they melt. Just send in Rainer. He's got 200 HP. He's got a lot more armor. And you need to get him kills anyway, so it's a good thing to send him in first. So here's the first set of Marines. You're going to be walking in, and you don't need to do anything special here, just a move. Check out how many kills Jim Raynor's getting. I actually got 2 there, and I got a 3rd, so he's on 3 already.
Pretty lucky.
So that's 3 of 5. It doesn't really matter, because as long as you have, 2 before the end of the mission, the last 3 enemies are really easy to micro against, so you can just get kills with Raynor. There's the first hologram. That's 1 of 6, as you can now see in the bonus objectives. You have to get those.
Do you know what planet we're on at all? Looks pretty deserted.
We're on Mars Sara, which is
it's a bit like a weird Tatooine sort of vibe.
Well, yeah, they're basically enslaving the populace and turning them into these miners, as you'll see in a short while. And there we go, Rainer's doing his ventriloquist again, because he doesn't move his mouth as he talks. Right, you're going to be calling in a drop here of infantry. Attack just as they land, and you'll find that you end up with a lot of Marines left over at the end, which is really nice.
You just melt those guys.
Yeah, I had a lot more Marines than them, so it's fine. Now, once again, we need to be killing the holograms. I've not actually killed the one in the middle because I'm weird, but that's the only set of Marines in this area. You kill the other hologram, and there's another one hidden off to the left here, which is the one that people usually miss. This is what
I actually missed the other one, the other side there, where the Marines were. That's why I always failed this. I just forgot it was there.
Those 2 at either side, you need to remember that they're there, and just keep sending Raynor in first, and you're fine. You've got so many Marines at this point that it's absolutely fine. So it's here. We're going to be skipping this. One of these guys actually just runs off.
Spoiler alert!
Yeah, sadly. I don't care because we're going to be
disappeared.
Skipping it. Eventually. Maybe.
Now.
There we go. Yeah. His body has evaporated, as you can see. And once again, we are just 1Aing because you don't need to do anything else. You just select everyone, attack move, and everything dies.
This looks like even I could do it, maybe.
Well, it's weird because you don't usually have quite so many Marines left. I've gotten very lucky on my time in the middle, and because I tanked with Reyna at the start, I've still got most of my Marines from the start. So you just kill these last 2 holoboards. You can see that I have now killed all of them. The bonus objective is complete. And now we have meat shields. Meat shields are good.
A little birdie told me you were here and you just had Reyna left at one point. One playthrough.
Yes, I did. I lost all my Marines to that fire bat, which is why you focus it first there. I did learn. I had a few less Marines, but that fire bat, if it gets to your Marines, it eats them. You do not let that fire bat get to your Marines. Just right-click it straight up and it will kill them. Here are the 3 Vikings. If you have at least 2 kills, you can walk up to this, you start attacking with Reyna, you start attacking with your Marines. When it hits very low HP, you select your Marines and you move on to the next target, so that Reyna gets the killing blow on all 3 Vikings.
You're doing a little bit of a dance there.
Yeah, I'd won quite easily, so I was kind of happy. Last time it was kind of close. So this is a lot better. We have gotten to the end, and that is all the objectives. Reyna had, I think, 9 or 10 kills, and all of the Marines
Reyna's
have
boss.
died. Yeah, he's definitely the only reason you can win this. If you just had Marines, you would die. So there we go. And as you can see, despite using them as a meat shield, only one of those civilians died, and that was the guy who ran and then evaporated. So I can't do anything about that.
So
I'm feeling happy.
pretty flawless playthrough, I have to say.
Yep, I'm feeling good. And 4 minutes somehow. It usually takes like at least a minute or 2 longer than that. So I've obviously been racing through.
Yeah, it's not like you practiced at all.
Nope, only like a dozen times.
Anyway, that's it for now. Yay, StarCraft!